Singapore is doubling down on measures to prevent flooding as it enters the rainy northeast monsoon season. National Water Agency PUB is testing 2 new devices to boost flood protection and how quickly it responds.
Now it's also stepping up checks at drains to make sure they are not obstructed. Vanessa Lim reports.
This is just a simulation, but with Singapore expected to see more rainfall in November through March, conditions like these may become more frequent. That is why PUB is testing a new device which could help to boost its response time to tackle flash floods. In less than 5 minutes, these officers have erected a 6-meter wide barrier to hold and divert floodwaters.
Now the water is building up and it's reaching my ankle levels. But if you look over here, these barriers have been designed to withstand floodwaters of up to 0.5 meters. They've also been able to keep more than 90% of water from seeping out onto the other side. If you look over here, the ground is relatively drier.
A total of these 150 portable barriers have been deployed to PUB's quick response teams, and there are plans to buy 350 more.
Whenever we think that a flood is highly likely to happen at a particular location, we will redeploy our crew to stand by at that location. And so that whenever a flood really does happen, they are actually not too far away. We aim to be able to reach the site within 10 to 20 minutes. And hopefully that will give us time to set up the flood barrier to prevent any damages done by the flood.
Ahead of the wetter weather, residents and businesses will also keep dry with these panels, which prevent floodwaters from entering their premises. For a start, PUB has bought 20 panels at $1,200 per piece. These will be loaned to homes and businesses in flood-prone and low-lying areas in eastern and central Singapore for a year. Another 50 panels will be purchased and rolled out progressively. PUB says it will gather feedback from users to assess the effectiveness of the panels. Besides flood protection, PUB is also taking preventive measures. More than 80 construction sites across the island will be checked frequently to make sure that major canals are not choked and able to cope with the greater rainfall.